Hi everyone, my name is Rami Singh. My wife Ribley and I are the proud owners of the Goddard School of Manhattan Stuytown. I am honored to welcome all of you to our school, where momentarily we will attempt to set the Guinness World Records title for most viewers for a reading live stream on YouTube. Before we begin, please join me in welcoming the one and only Chief Marketing Officer for Goddard, Marcel Nam, to come set the stage for the event.
Thank you, Rami and Ribley, for hosting us here at the beautiful school. I'm Marcel Nam, I'm Chief Marketing Officer at Goddard, and I'm thrilled to be here with you today. Whether you're here in person at the Goddard School in Stuytown, or joining us from around the country, and perhaps even around the world, through YouTube, thank you for being here. I want to give a special welcome to our Goddard family, the tens of thousands of Goddard School students, franchisees, directors, teachers, and families who are joining us for this very special moment. We're here to celebrate the start of a new school year and National Literacy Month by attempting to set up a Guinness World Record for most viewers for a reading live stream on YouTube. At Goddard, we know where children start their education journey matters. Franchisees, directors, and teachers in the more than 650 Goddard schools nationwide nurture the full potential in every child by providing a caring and safe environment that children can have the space to be curious, have fun, and develop socially, emotionally, and academically. We nurture well-rounded children. Our schools do this through Goddard's exclusive inquiry-based education program called Wonder of Learning, which embraces how children learn best through curiosity and exploration. Now, to complement Wonder of Learning and make inquiry-based learning accessible to everyone, we published a book last year called Blueberry the Carousel Horse. I could tell you about the book, but I'm sure you have a lot more fun listening to the entire story. So, without further ado, let's welcome our special guest reader, Steve Burns. Now, I know most people will remember Steve from his time as the original host of the beloved children's program, Blue's Clues. And I'm sure many children of our audience have watched it too. Steve, we couldn't be more excited to have you here. Please, let's make history.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm Steve. It's very, very, very nice to meet you. This is an awesome book. Do you want to read it? Me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. It's so good. You're going to love it. It's so good. All right. It is called Curious Blueberry the Carousel Horse. Whoa. Here we go. Okay. Ahem. In the middle of Wonderland Park stood an old-fashioned carousel. You know what a carousel is?
It's with horses. And
Yes.
I ride that.
Just like that.
I ride that.
Children who visited the carousel could ride a jolly hippo, a fierce lion, a playful zebra, and even a friendly unicorn. There were plenty of galloping horses, too. Blueberry the Carousel Horse was one of them. Oh, and look, and now there's this little birdie here. Wonder what the birdie says. The birdie says, "Hello, my name is Birdie, and I'll be with you through this book. I love carousel animals, don't you? The animals are so beautiful. Which ones do you like best?" And why? What's your favorite animal? That cat. How about you? Which of these do you like best? I know which one I like best.
I like monkeys.
I like the hippo.
I like the unicorn.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I like Goddard.
Ahead. One sunny morning, Blueberry looked out at the smiling children waiting for the carousel to open. "It's going to be a great day," she said to Stripey the zebra, her best friend. "The first ride is always exciting," Stripey exclaimed. There's all the kids waiting to get on the carousel.
But we wanted to ride the blueberry.
As soon as the gates opened, the children hopped aboard their favorite animals. A bell rang, a merry song played, and the carousel began spinning round and round. See, they're all riding the carousel now. The fun is beginning. For the first several rides, Blueberry and Stripey enjoyed the carousel's sights and sounds. But then, "I need a change," Stripey said after the 10th ride. Blueberry agreed. It's the same thing every day. During the rides that followed, Blueberry noticed that there were fewer and fewer children, and fewer of them were smiling. See? They look a little bummed out now. And Birdie says, "What kind of change do you think Blueberry and Stripey need? How do you think Blueberry, Stripey, and the other animals are feeling? What could they do to make themselves feel better? What do you think?" Maybe. Let's see. On the next ride, Blueberry overheard a child ask his friend, "How do butterflies fly?" That's such an interesting question, she thought. See, he's wondering about that butterfly. He's curious about it.
Butterfly flies like this.
I know.
He flies like this.
Like this.
Like this.
Blueberry's face brightened as she looked around. Oh, there's a butterfly. Its tiny wings are helping it fly. I wonder what other animals can fly. Yeah, birds and bugs. Now, what's the difference? And flies. What's the difference between creatures that can fly and animals like horses that can't? And the time went by quickly as Blueberry smiled and pondered those questions. See how happy she is thinking about those questions? When the crowd started again, Blueberry perked up her ears. After a few spins, she was delighted when a child asked, "How big is the whole world?" Wow. My carousel is big to me, she thought, but I can also see trees and buildings when I look outside, so the world has got to be much bigger than my home here. I don't know how big the whole world is, but it's a fun question to think about, isn't it? See? And Birdie says, "Wondering about the size of the world makes me curious about other things that are big and little. What's the biggest thing you know? What's the littlest thing you know? What are you bigger than? What are you smaller than?" Curious. Between rides, Blueberry considered a question of her own. Why is the grass green? Stripey noticed the change in Blueberry's mood. "What are you thinking about? You look so happy." "It's the children. They made me so curious," Blueberry whispered as the children came aboard. "I'll explain more tonight." See, it's Blueberry and Stripey. Later that evening, the moon was glowing and the sky was filled with stars. The carousel shone like a sparkling jewel. Not all the animals had enjoyed themselves, not the way Blueberry had.
Another long day.
Chase the tiger said, yawning.
I thought it would never end.
It also seemed like the children weren't having much fun, said Allie the alligator. See? Oh, I wonder what Birdie said. Birdie says, nighttime is when children listen to bedtime stories and go to sleep. What are your favorite bedtime stories? How about you? Do you have a favorite bedtime story? How about you? I know my favorite bedtime story. It's the one where we talk to the moon and the moon goes to sleep.
My
I love that
bedtime.
story.
I don't have.
Some animals, like bats, raccoons, and owls, sleep during the day and stay awake at night.
What?
I know. I say, if you stayed up all night, what would you do? Yes, I see. Blueberry had such an exciting day, Stripey called out. Tell us what happened. Well, it was the children's fascinating questions, Blueberry said with a smile. One child asked how butterflies fly, and another child asked about the size of the whole world. Blueberry had everyone's attention. Then I heard one of them ask, what does it mean to be brave? And right after that, another one asked, where does the wind come from? Wow.
Windmill.
Yeah. Wow, Blaze the Dragon exclaimed. I'm gonna really take some time and listen to my readers, to my writers tomorrow. Maybe I'll hear some wonderful questions too. The carousel animals thought about the questions they might hear the next day as they settled down and went to sleep. It was cloudy the following morning, and there were only a few children on the carousel's first ride. The animals waited hopefully for a question or two, but none came. During the second ride, a light rain began to fall. There were even fewer children, and still no questions. The animals and their riders looked a little gloomy. See? As the rain came down harder, only one child climbed aboard the carousel when the gate opened. She carefully looked at all the animals before picking Blueberry, and then waited for her ride to start. Looking out at the stormy weather, the young child whispered, why does it rain on some days, and on other days it's sunny? It's a pretty good question. Because the carousel wasn't moving and the music wasn't playing, all the animals could hear. That's another good question, Blueberry excitedly said to herself. The other animals came up with their own stimulating questions about rain. Why does the rain fall down instead of up? Ziggy the polar bear thought. Are clouds always full of rain? Splash the hippo wondered. As soon as the ride ended, the rain stopped, and the sun peeked out through the clouds. Two children entered the carousel. One child asked, what happens when night turns into day? Then the other child wanted to know, why do the stars twinkle? These questions are terrific, Allie the alligator thought. There's so many things to be curious about, Paws the lion said to himself. See? They're getting curious about all these questions. Ride after ride, a growing number of children came aboard, attracted by the animals' smiling faces, and with more and more questions. Why is the sea salty? Why is the sky blue? Why did the seasons change? And Birdie asked, I love questions about the full seasons. They're different because the earth it goes around is tilted as it goes around the sun. Each of the seasons, summer, autumn, winter, and spring, is special. What is your favorite season?
Summer.
Summer? Why?
Because it's water play.
Because the water play. Excellent answer. What is your favorite season? Anyone? Oh, I like the autumn.
I like the baby.
Yes. Yes, me too. Throughout the day, the animals eagerly listened to all the children's questions. The music of the carousel seemed to be more cheerful as its lights brighter. By closing time, the carousel was filled with laughing children and the animals' spirits soared. Look how happy everybody is after asking all those wonderful questions. When the last ride ended, the children went home and the carousel animals rested. Now I understand how exciting children's questions can really be, Stripey said. Yes, Blueberry agreed.
Blueberry.
Let's always keep thinking, learning, and wondering. And Birdie said, asking questions is a great way to express your curiosity. What, I wonder, would you like to know more about? I hope you never stop asking questions. And I hope your days are always filled with wonder. The end. I love that book, didn't you? I thought it was great. I wonder how we did. Do you think we did it? Do you think we broke the record? Oh man, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. Michael, what do you think? This is Michael from the Guinness Book of World Records.
We made some pages.
Hey everyone, how are you?
We get some pages.
Oh, I like the enthusiasm. So as you heard, my name is Michael Emprick from Guinness World Records in New York City. This was an official Guinness World Records attempt for most people watching a reading live stream on YouTube. Because this was a new record, we set a minimum of 1,500 people, and we're still totaling up the numbers from the live stream to figure out how many people were watching at the peak. But today, I can announce in New York, USA, the Goddard School had well over 6,000 people. It's a new Guinness World Records title. Congratulations, come on. You guys are officially amazing. Great job. Steve, come on in.
Wow!
No, you go in the middle.
You all did it! Come on!
Great job!
Great job, guys. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for each one of you. We couldn't really do this without your participation. I want to thank Steve, Michael to be here with us, particularly the Sings for hosting us in this beautiful school. I want to thank everybody who is part of this live streaming on YouTube. And You're all world record holders. Have a great day, world record holders.
We're in the Guinness World Records. That's so awesome.
Great job. Thank you, man. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. And you're like, then what do I get? What do I get? I think there's some stuff out here for you guys. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't need that. Thank you, man. That's cool. Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here. Can we take some pictures with you? Yeah.